To start eMarket Offer, you need to go to the Program Files folder and double click on the emo.exe file. There's more exes in this folder than you'll see in yours, but it's emo.exe, which is the one to focus on. So once you've double clicked it, it takes several seconds to start up and collect a lot of data from around the place. When it does pop up, this is what you'll see. This is the eMarket Offer map, although at the moment there's no data in it. Normally it would come up to the latest available data if the in-house database were connected through to it. But since this is an evaluation version of EMO, it only has access to the testing database, which is on the same PC, and only has data in this case for August 2014. So what we're looking at in Market View, you can tell which view you're looking at by moving down to the Data Sources panel. We've got Market, Forecast, Power Flows, and Scenarios View. So in Market View, what we're looking at is what actually happened in the market, prices, generation, etc. Top left-hand corner of the screen shows you the calendar and the trading period. Now we need to select a date in August 2014, so we can do that by scrolling through the months. We can also change the year if we wanted to, if we had more data available to us, or the month by double clicking on it. Let's go to the 19th of August 2014. It takes a few seconds to collect the data. And let's go to trading period 37, where there was a big price spike. We use the trading period picker, or we can enter the number directly into the trading period field. We'll use the up and down arrow keys to change that up or down. Trading period 37 had a big price spike in it. So there we are, we're 19th of August 2014, trading period 37. Over in the right hand corner, we can see an indication of the maximum and the minimum prices in that particular trading period. And obviously we've got some biggies. Back on the left hand side, we've got a summary for New Zealand. So average price, total load, total generation, total losses, and the imbalance. Now the imbalance is because the power flow that's calculated in eMarket Offer is actually based on real generation, what actually occurred, and actual demand. The pricing, however, is based on optimum generation and actual demand. So there are often differences between what you see on the map and what actually happened in the market, hence the imbalance. We can also see summaries by reserve region. There are two reserve regions present, North Island and South Island, same data. Now let's move over to the map. Click on the map. I can zoom in using my scroll wheel on the mouse, zoom out. I could select using Control and left click to drag, and then if I click in that square, I'll zoom in. Finally, I could use Control up and down arrow to zoom in as well. I can left click on the map using my mouse and drag it around, or I can use the up, down, and left and right arrows to do the same thing. By and large, using the mouse to move around the map is the easiest way of manoeuvring around eMarket Offer. So I'm going to scroll out. So I'm in a big satellite looking down in New Zealand, and the green lines are lines in the grid. The thickness of the line shows the relative loading. So for example, here's the HVDC link. If we hover over that, we'll see it was running at around about 790 megawatts in this particular trading period. The line changes colour when you hover over it, so that you can more easily see the line. And we can see bars that indicate the direction of flow. Let's move down to the bottom of the South Island. Zoom in a little bit. We're seeing node names now. So if I go and hover over a node, here's one with generation, which is indicated by a red bar. We've got price for energy, price for fast instantaneous reserves, and price for sustained instantaneous reserves. There's a little bit of load at mandatory as well, and a lot of generation. So whenever I go to a node and hover over it, I'm going to get basic information on it. I can do the same for a line. Here we are, here's some of the big lines taking power from Manapori down to TY. Shows me the power flow and how that relates to capacity. If I continue zooming in, and I'll bring the map back into the centre, eventually I will see that what looked like one line is actually 3 lines. So the map changes its granularity as you zoom in and out to make it easier to see what's happening in the marker.